Hi everybody. We are here on Saturday right now, and I thought I would go ahead and start planning the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be out of town for both of these weeks, and so I'm going to kind of Frankenstein a spread together, and I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to use the New York kit. I have two of them, and then I also have some extras from one of the grab bags. So this is my actual kit. This is the actual kit itself. We have the deco, and then you have the New York scene with all of your little appointment labels. And then we have our checklists, our half boxes, our headers, and then the washi. I also have these sheets. So I have an extra washi, 2 extra of the half boxes, and then I also have an extra part of a mini. So what I was thinking I would do is I was going to put washi on both sheets and then kind of Frankenstein the rest of it together. And then I also have, because I have a full extra kit, so I'm not using that one. I've got a lot of other stickers and stuff I want to add in, like these ones. These are for the advent calendar. I'm going to be out of town, but I'm going to bring the advent calendar with me at least the couple of days I'll be gone for. And then we have Christmas countdowns, and we have Seattle picture. You have Seattle stuff to do, and then we also have, like, I don't have anything for Vegas yet, but I'll figure it out. I thought this would be good because it's good traveling. It's a big city. We're going to Vegas. We're going to Seattle. We're going to New Orleans. I thought that'd be fun. And this will cover the full 2 weeks. I know I'm going to have to, like, bits and pieces some of this stuff together, and I will figure that out as I go. I have a feeling I'll be pausing you guys quite a bit while I do this, just so I can get it all down. But I'm going to start with the washi on both pages, and hopefully that will give me kind of a baseline to go with. Okay, so we have both washis for both days. And then for this week, what I was thinking was that I could put down the New York City skyline, because we're mostly going to be in Vegas, and I don't have a ton planned for while we're in Vegas. Vegas is mostly going to be shows. We have a show on Tuesday and one on Wednesday, and then we leave on Thursday. So I thought that'd be fun, just to have this little, skyline thing for while we were in Vegas and when we first get to Washington. And my planner was so stinking fat. I had to go through and dump some of it. This thing was totally full, and I had to go and find one of my old cellophane bags and stick all of it in there because it was getting too much. And then I have all this stuff too. It was just getting super, super fat, and it was almost impossible to work with. So I think I'm going to leave my zipper bag out of this year's. Since it's not already in it, I think I'm just going to leave it out. And then I'm going to just keep it in like my little tote or something. That way I have it nearby, but I don't have it. Ooh, a little bubble right there. I don't have it actually on it. Okay, so there is the first part, and then we'll go ahead and do this side. And this one actually does come with a little plane, but it only comes with one, and I need several. So I may use it next week when I only have one plane to catch. No, it's not right. I have 2 planes to catch next week too. Never mind. We have a lot of flight hopping to do, which is going to be fun. My husband's going to be drugged up. Me and my kids are going to be restless. I'm going to bring a book. I have some books I have Audible, and I have some books on my Audible account that I can listen to. Then we have music. Hopefully we can bring snacks on the plane. We're trying Spirit Airlines out, and I'm really hoping that Spirit Airlines ends up being decent. I mean, I know it's like a bottom of the barrel cheapy flight type thing, but hopefully they're not like teeny tiny seats and unusable areas and that kind of stuff, because that would kind of suck. Alright, and I have these. They don't go at all, but I don't have any other ones that have like my flight itinerary on them. So I think I'm going to use like to-dos on one set and then today's on the other set. That way I'm not using, that way I have headers for both sections. Okay, so that is our first flight, and that's to Vegas. And then our second flight, let me double check on my dates, because last thing I want to do is put the wrong days down. Alright, Thursday is the next flight. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. How did I do that last time? Just above the line. Just above the 9 o'clock line. Alright. It's not really straight, is it? That's kind of crooked, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can I pull it off nicely, or is it going to cause problems? If it's going to cause problems, I'm just going to leave it. That caused problems. Okay. So there's those ones. And then my next two flights are Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So we'll go ahead and put down the headers and then the flights. This is how I'm going to remember what days we're actually going places. So we have to-dos and we have todays. I figured one will get one and one will get the other, and I didn't really care which one got which. I just wanted to have both days have a header of some sort. Okay. Alright, so we have a flight on Wednesday. See if I can get this one to go down straighter. And then a flight on Thursday. And then we're going to be in New Orleans for the rest of the week. And then we will drive home on Sunday. Oh, you didn't see that, sorry. Okay. Alright, so this is what we have so far. 2 flights, washi, and headers. 2 flights, washi, and boxes, and headers. Okay. Now, I need something for, I'm going to use this sticker for both because I have like 12 of them. Trying to figure out where I want to put this. There. So we have that one there, and I have a bunch of these, so I'm going to probably put one right here too. I'm going to put the full boxes down here just so I have something. To kind of mark and block off some of the space here. I have no problem using ample white space, so this does not bother me whatsoever. I have not found my planner piece yet. I have not figured out what exactly I want out of my planner. I'm hoping that's something that will come with time of me actually doing these. I kind of like the white space. I kind of like the no white space. I definitely am not a pure no white space person because I watch some of you guys have these amazing spreads and you use so much layering of your stickers. And I, for the life of me, just cannot figure out how you do it and make it look good. Because every time I do it, it looks janky. So I just kind of avoid the massive layering. Alright, so we have one left of those. I have a bunch of washi left, which I have to figure out something to do. I have half boxes. I've got lots of little things. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I can do like a spending or a schedule or something for this week. Ooh, schedule will probably be helpful because I only have one of these though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to make do with this. Okay, so we have 2 of these. I can do one on each week, and I'll do one of them as a schedule because we have lots and lots of, let me figure out how I want to lay this down. We have lots of people to see while we're here, while we're there. And we also have a couple of the shows to watch. Oops, while we're in Vegas. So we'll put one schedule down there, and then we'll put this week down here. That way we have both of those kind of taken into consideration. And that way we can schedule out people to be able to see them. Because let's just be real here. We have 90% of our family and a good chunk of our friends that all live in Washington State. If I can convince one of my friends that lives in California to come visit me in Vegas, I would be thrilled. And there's been a little bit of talk of that. Okay, so we have a this week on both of them, or a this week in a schedule, just because I don't have 2 this weeks, or 2 schedules, so let's do like that. I don't have anything specific. We're gonna have to do laundry while we're there. I just don't know what day yet. Maybe I can talk to my dad and see if we can do it like on a Sunday night or something. So I will just earmark this one with a laundry sticker because we'll probably need to do laundry. We're only allowed 2 bags total for 5 people. So that is going to be, oops, it's right here. Sorry guys. So that's going to be a must. Definitely going to have to get some laundry done. And then we're going to have to do laundry when we get back too. So I'll use my other laundry sticker here, because that's the day we get home. Just throw a couple of loads in that night when we get home. And we're going to be driving on this day. Because we're going to have to pack up and drive. And then we also have to pack up and drive on Monday. Because not only do we have a flight, but we also have to drive to our plane because our plane is not near us. And so this entire day is literally going to be driving to a neighboring city to hop a flight to get to Vegas. And then these little times drive me nuts. So I'm going to take a little piece of washi and mark it off because I hate the times. And I will find something to put there. A little piece of deco or something. Okay. So hopefully we'll be all packed. That's what tomorrow's for. Then we have our flight information and we have our car information. We will be renting a car to drive up there because we don't want to drive up there and then leave it because we're not flying back into that same city. There's too many airports around here. There's tons of little tiny airports, and so we're going to fly to one airport. All right. Let's see. On Tuesday, we have a show. So where did my half boxes go? So Tuesday, we have a show. And Wednesday, we have a show. They're both Cirque shows. One is Mommy Daddy Only, one is All of Us. And then I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of this time. I'd like to be able to find a little, I've used the washi tape for that kind of stuff before. Maybe I can do that again. Do like a middle size washi. See if I can, you know, so we can kind of make a little list of the stuff that we want to do while we're there. And I can use the same size because I have more than one over here. Alright, so what I'll do here is I will just fill in and like use a white pen or something to mark off. I have a white pen, see? So I can always like make little hearts or something there to denote what we're doing. And then, so we'll have like run around stuff that we'll do both of those days. This day will be pretty chill. And then we are flying again. And then once we get there, we have to pick up our car. So I will put down a little sticker for pick up our car. And then I don't think we have a ton of plans for this day. So I'll put another little piece of washi to cover up that time because time bugs me. I know she switched to all glossy, but I kind of like having some of the washi strips be matte. Not because of the way they look, but because of how easy they are to pull up. All right. And then we want to try to go to church on Sunday. And then I don't think we'll be back on it for Sunday on there, but we'll see how that works. All right, and then these 2 days I need to fill in. I have no idea how this one's gonna work yet. Because these are the days we're gonna be home visiting. The only thing I know for sure that we wanna do is Sunday. So I need to put something here because it's gonna bug me. Maybe I can find, like a little header work. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It took me a little bit. I found these. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing. And I'm going to lay these down here. We'll do one of each color. Lay these down here to kind of cover up those, and then I'll put like a half box in on both of these spots, just so that way if I have something big going on that I can write it down. Jeez. Can you say total and complete mess? Oops, you didn't even see that. Okay, well I laid that down so quick because I pulled it back up and then it didn't really pull up right. And I'll just stick with the same colors just so I don't have to worry about it. I wanted some sort of full boxes for next week, but I don't know what I have. I may just have to make do. That one looks so janky. Alright. Watch me do it again, the exact same thing twice. That would be so awesome. Okay. And then I will put, but we'll make it work. Okay, there. So we have church, and then we'll have the other stuff going on. Now let me pull out all my, I use these every week stickers. And we'll put a church one down because I'm hoping that we'll be able to make it to church while we're there. We have a great one there. And it'll be nice to see some friendly faces. And that's in the morning, and then we'll have the afternoon to do whatever, and then we can do laundry that night. I'm sure my dad won't mind us monopolizing his thing a little bit. Does that look stupid? Black? Not black? Oh well. Alright, and then we have a couple of these. I think I'm going to put down a brown one on this side. These came from I Love to Print, and they're specifically made for my Cricut. And then we'll put this guy down. Alright, and then let's see what else we have. Like a buy these or a something fun like that. I'll put it on the bottom. And then I'll go do the same thing on the other side, but I'll use a different color. Okay, so that one's almost done. I so badly want to put like little hearts in here. It's gonna look totally stupid, isn't it, if I do this? Little tiny heart. Alright, hold on. Okay, now that I look at it, I probably should have like done a little V at the bottom just to make it all work together. But I'm pretty happy with that. So we have the sidebar done. And then the basics. And then I'll fill this in with everyone's schedule. And then we'll fill in here what we want to do. I know these are what these two are. And I know what this one is. Have to put in a little car here. Let's see. Oh look, we do have a little car. Yay. There's the car. Since we're not going to be really going anywhere, it's good just to put the little car down. We have to rent a car here too. But I already have that marked. Okay, so that's the majority of next week. Let me zoom it out. My desk is a total mess, so don't judge. Alright, there's the majority of next week. Thought this was really pretty. And then we'll put deco on this side to help fill in the blanks because it's going to be a lot more blank than the side is. Alright, so we'll do the sidebar on this side now. Spending over the clean these. We'll try it this way first, and if it doesn't work, then I can just scrap that idea. That looks so ghetto. That's okay though. I don't mind. Let's just trim this little tiny piece off. That looks so terrible. Oh well. Yeah, 'cause I'm not cleaning anything but my clothes. Well, after myself, I'm sure, but because my dad is being so gracious letting us stay there for a week, I want to make sure that we clean up after ourselves, but that's for anything we need to buy. Alright, let's put in some of the deco. I'm going to put something behind her though, because if I don't, then she's going to have this time slot sitting between her legs, and we don't want that. I have no idea if this is even going to work, but we're going to try it out to see if it does. Okay, so we don't have any full boxes, but we do have a butt ton of deco. And oh my god, that one's huge. Okay. So we will take a couple of pieces of washi, stick them here. And a piece of washi here. Oh, I just forgot, today is Saturday, which means the farmer's market's open. And I was looking forward to going and getting some cookies for our trip, but I guess that's not going to happen now. Okay, so then we have a little taxi cab. So I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use my weekend banner on this side because it's got less stuff. There's less deco, there's less everything, so we will just use it over here. Let's see what else we can put in. We've got little trees and a little picnic area, another little cab. Put this over here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know at all. Hee hee hee. Because it's a text cab, I'm gonna put the light there. I know, I'm pathetic. I'm fully aware of this fact. Okay, this is starting to look like crap. Let's just move along. Alright. So we definitely have some like stuff we can write down, things that we need to do. I have a couple of these left that I can use. My husband's climbing on the roof, so any thunking you hear is him. If you hear any screaming, that would probably be me. You know, husband comes flying off the roof, I tend to scream. It's just my knee-jerk reaction. If I sound blasé about it, it's because I don't think he's actually going to fly off the roof. I'm more concerned about making sure my stickers go down straight. That sounds really callous, doesn't it? Dude, sorry. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Well, whatever. All right. Say hello, Frankenstein. All right, I want to get beignets the morning we leave because that's kind of our, oh my gosh, you guys need to yell at me and say, hey, we can't see nothing. Okay, so this is just, I don't know. This, I want to get beignets the morning we leave. And so I'm going to put the little coffee cup down because that's what that place is known for, is their beignets and coffee. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. So I don't tend to actually buy anything from there as far as not so subtle. Let's cover the dot and put in a little cute flower. I'm not gonna buy coffee, but I'm definitely gonna buy beignets. The thing I love about New Orleans is that I've only been there once, but I'm just ecstatic to be able to go back. And I will use this to mark something. Not sure what yet, because I'm just weird like that. I'm just thinking, oh hey, we'll do this stuff. Alright, and then this will be to check out of our hotel. Which probably means I can do that over here too. We're going to be in Vegas this day. We're only going to be there for a day. So I think I'm going to do like shopping bags or something over here. It's not makeup, but we're going to be shopping nonetheless, probably. I mean, it's Vegas, and we're gonna do our shows the week before, so might as well just add in a little bit of shopping. It's funny, I have two different sheets, so I have two different sizes of like little dots and stuff I can put on there. Make it look less janky. Alright, so let's do a little piece of, it's gonna be too little, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. Ha! My husband's cleaning out our gutters. We have a tree growing in one of them. We've got like those little protectors, so you shouldn't have to clean out our gutters very often. But we do still have to clean them out occasionally, and when we do, it's because they're pretty bad. Alright, and so I want to go on some, I have some stuff I want to do these weeks, and I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to get most of it in. Poor guys have been watching this forever, haven't you? If you're still with me, or if you plus play at all, if I upload this at all, yay to us. That looks so crappy. Okay, let's see what I'll do to make it look better. I have lots of deco left, so I can use the deco on. I think the first week came out really good. This week, it's not as visually appealing. Let's put another flower on here. See, this one's just prettier. Let's just zoom out a little bit. That one's just prettier. What you think? Than that one? Oh well. It did say I was Frankensteining this. Okay, so I have Washington stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna put my last countdown for Washington here, even though this is the day we leave, just because it works out better that way. Sorry, I'm totally bumping that thing. Oh, it's gonna fall on me. And then, because that's the day our trip actually takes off. Alright, I found them. So I have Disney countdown stickers, Christmas countdown stickers, and Glam Planner countdown stickers. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm counting down too many things. Yes, I'm going to Disney again. It's my nephew's first trip, and my sister is overly excited about it. I don't think she is so much excited that he's going. I honestly think she's more excited that she is going. So this is the beginning of the year, so we have a month's worth of countdown for those. And then we have Christmas countdown. We're at day 20 right now. Put it up here at the top, since there's not really a lot of room on this particular week. The next week though, there's plenty of room. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. And then 18. Ooh. Let's see, can I put this here? Because that one's too tall. Yeah, those are too tall, so I'll just put them right here. Okay, 16. Ooh, look at that, 15. 14. And then we will put the little Disney ones on the taxi cabs, or around the taxi cabs. We have 24 days till Disney, 23. 3 days until Disney. 22 days. I swear I'll get the hang of doing these plan with me's. I really, really will. Just bear with me. I feel like I'm getting more organized every time, whether it looks like it or not. Okay, so there's those. I definitely think it's not as pretty now. Oh, but whatever. Okay, so there's those countdowns. These countdowns won't be as big a deal because there's lots of room. I'm going to put it right here, hugging in the side. It's like, how many stickers can we stick on one thing? And then this day will be flying all day anyways, so it really doesn't matter. This day will be, again, flying. And then this one's going to be a drive home as well. I'm not sure what all we're doing that day, because New Orleans is only about 3 hours away. And last time we drove it, it took us 2. Alright, Christmas stickers. So cute, but they don't really lay all that flat as far as like having them all lined up nicely. Okay, and then the advent calendar is a 12 days of Christmas thing, which I have hanging in my living room right now. And I want to do something with it, but I just don't know what yet. Gosh, I'm running out of days. Alright, and then the advent calendar starts on the 13th. Should line up here, so 12 and 11. Good, good, good. Ten, 9. Oh, that one crooked. Sorry. So we get this one down a little better than the last one. 8 and 7. 1 week till Christmas. All right. Here's my Frankenstein. I think it worked better in theory than it did in practice, but as you can see, I still have stickers everywhere. All right, so let's zoom in just the tiniest bit. Oop, wrong way. You can see more of my mess. There you go. Okay. Well, there we go. This is what I have for the next 2 weeks. This one's very pretty. This is a little funny, but whatever. And then That actually turned out better than I expected it to. It's a little jumbled, it's a little crazy, it's very white space, but who cares? I will have fun with it. I'll have a day in Vegas right here. I can write stuff down there. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.